The name's Bond. James Bond. It's time to talk.
News team, assemble.
Hi, and welcome to this month's edition of Eagle Outlook. I'm Kelby Gibson.
And I'm Ryan Briley. Let's start it off with Kelby's senior time capsule.
Senior year is supposed to be the most important year of your high school career. So recently, I've been talking to some class of 2015 seniors at Vienna High School about what they want out of their senior year.
To end the football season going pretty strong, and to win homecoming week would be great. Graduate, look back at this year, and have no regrets.
I would like to make senior year very memorable, have a good time, and maintain my grades.
I just want to have a good time and take it easy.
I want to maintain good grades, I want to excel in sports more than we have in the years past, and I want to get more involved.
I'd like to, graduate and have fun for the rest of the year, right?
I would like seniors to dominate homecoming week, because we usually suck. And I would also like Beta Club to rock this year.
I would like to finish my high school career with a fun, successful sports career and hopefully graduate this year.
I would like my senior year to be chill, but in homecoming week I hope we wouldn't get last place, even though we do kind of suck.
I just want to have a winning basketball season, have a lot of fun, and pretty much graduate.
For my senior year, I would like the dance team to make it to state in our first competition and for our nursing class to be the best one yet.
I'd like to graduate.
I wish you all luck with achieving these goals, and we'll see how everything went when we open this up again in April.
All right, now let's send it over to class highlights.
On September 5th, the Biology and Chemistry 2 classes took a field trip to the Tennessee River to learn about conservation and pollution. The Living Lands and Waters organization gave them a tour of the trash barge where they live. I asked a couple of students what their favorite part of the trip was.
My favorite part of the field trip was one of the guys who gave us the tour of the boat. He gave us a little rap of what they do there, and his name was Mr. Sassy.
My favorite part was when Mr. Sassy, as he calls himself, showed us everything that they find in the ocean. A few of the things were a bowling ball, a guitar, and a bunch of little baby dolls that they hang on a fence. Kind of creepy.
Thanks, Amanda.
And now, up next, we have Eagle Center with Brian.
I'm here with freshman Jacob Breeden. Can you tell me how your freshman season's going?
Our freshman season's going great this year. We're 1-2 right now, and I'm having the time of my life.
And what's your first year playing at VHS like?
I think it's amazing. I can't wait for the next 4 years of high school.
I'm Bradley. I'm here with freshman Faith Guest. Can you tell me how your season's going so far?
It's going pretty good.
And how's your first year playing volleyball here at VHS?
Well, when I first started, I was really nervous because it was a new school and everything, but I've actually kind of gotten used to how things go, and I like it.
All right, thank you. Here are seniors Meg McEwen, Garrett Mott, and James Cole. Can you tell me how your season's going so far?
Well, it's going pretty good. We're actually 12-4 right now, and hopefully going to end the season with the best record in the school.
And how's your girls' team?
Well, we actually don't have a team because it's just me and Fergie, so we get to play as individuals, but it's a blast.
And what are your best overall scores?
Garrett?
Well, mine is a 35 so far this year.
43.
Mine was a 48, and I beat Jamie Cole that match.
Okay.
Thank you.
Can't
Thanks, Ryan.
And now let's take a look at some of the clubs here at VHS.
I'm Special Agent Nathaniel Ross here with Mr. West. Mr. West, explain to us what FFA is.
FFA is a youth organization for students interested in agriculture. Started in 1928. It's the largest youth group in the world. It's comprised of many different types of individuals from rural backgrounds, inner city backgrounds, and things between. We meet every year at National Convention. This year being in Louisville, will be around 56,000 FFA members there. And our main purpose is to promote leadership, personal growth, and career success.
Well, thank you, Mr. West. You're a great person. We're selling beef sticks for $1. Come to you soon.
Hi, I'm here with Jarrett Blackman, who recently went on the FFA soil judging contest. Jarrett, can you tell us how that went?
It went pretty solid. I mean, in all opinion, I think the soil judge was wrong. I think I was right, but it is what it is. I mean, I got 6th overall, so it did pretty good.
And how did Vienna High School do as a whole?
I think we made 4th place overall. I guess, 5 points. We could have been 2nd, but oh well.
Thank you.
IFC had their annual See You at the Pole on September 24th with music led by Alicia Mott and Hannah Lloyd and a devotion given by Miranda Brookshire.
I'm here with Taylor Bungeon. Could you tell me more about what YFC is about?
YFC is a club for students who want to spread Christ's love throughout the school, and we get together every Wednesday during lunch and just worship and hear a talk, and it's just really fun.
Thank you.
Hey, I'm Megan McEwen, and I'm here with Pep Club Secretary Jared Wiggs. Jared, what is your favorite thing about Pep Club?
I'd have to say it's the dress-up days during the turkey tournament. It's fun to see everybody getting out there and getting involved. Just a really great experience.
All right, and would you recommend that other people join?
Oh, definitely. It's fun just to get out there with all your fellow classmates and just cheer on your team and everything. It's really good.
Hi, I'm here with the new Pep Club sponsor, Mrs. Bradley. Miss Bradley, can you tell me some new activities you have planned for Pep Club this year?
Well, one of the changes we made was to create a Pep Club Pass. And so a student can join Pep Club for a $10 fee, but by paying an additional $20, the student receives a pass to get into all home basketball games except for IHSA tournaments and the turkey tournament. So really for a student who's going to attend a lot of games, it's a very good deal.
All right, thank you.
Thanks, girls.
And now we're going to send it over to Matt with Matt's Mix.
It's an overtone, it's an energy, it's a wavelength. And if you're not riding it, good lordy, you'll never hear it.
Where do you think it comes from? What I hear.
I think it comes from all around you, really. I mean, it comes through us, some of us. It's invisible, but you feel it.
So only some of us can hear it.
Only some of us are listening.
Welcome back, Vienna High School, to another year of Matt's Mix. We're starting this month off with the Song of the Month. I'm here with senior Alyssa Brumley, and she's going to bring us this month's Song of the Month, which is
All Summer Long by Kid Rock.
And Alyssa, you just went to the Kid Rock concert in Marion, Illinois. Can you tell me a little bit about it?
He really got the crowd involved, and the music he played was really good, and it was a lot of fun.
Here is All Summer Long by Kid Rock. In case you haven't heard, Still Illinois has had a new face in town. At the age of 11, he released a single titled One Voice, which was certified double platinum. He holds a Guinness World Record for being the youngest person ever to reach #1 on Billboard's Top 200. Now at the age of 26, Billy Gilman is relaunching his career.
Yeah, it's totally a different career. It's totally different. If something had flopped and it flopped again, then it's a comeback. But to me, it's almost like a hello again, I guess, if you will.
A couple months ago, Billy Gilman released his new single, Say You Will. His connection to Still Illinois lies due to the fact that his band manager is Steve Hornbeek from Ann, Illinois. Here is Billy Gilman's new song, Say You Will.
Wade out into the water. Breathe in, breathe out with me. You'll be the words to an unwritten song. I'll be the melody. Don't let your lips be still. Say you will. Wade out into the water. Breathe in with me.
And now let's go to Cole and David with Geek's Corner.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Well, now it's a party.
Music? Something classical.
In case you didn't know, that was the amazing world of Destiny. Welcome to Geek's Corner. Now here's a little information from a fellow gamer. I'm here with Hunter Smith, and he's going to give us a little more insight on the new game that has just released called Destiny. Hunter, what can you tell me about it?
Well, Destiny's a mass multiplayer RPG game. Pretty much you get to create your own guy, and you get to run around the galaxy with your buddies or by yourself, and just kill a bunch of aliens and go to different planets.
Alright, well that sounds very interesting. Thank you, Hunter. Now here's to David Santillano.
Thanks, bruh. Now here's a summer blockbuster that you probably missed that's now on DVD.
I want to talk to somebody in charge.
You are not fooling anybody when you say that what happened was a natural disaster. You're lying. It was not an earthquake. It wasn't a typhoon.
And it is going to send us back to the Stone Age!
Wow, that movie was great. Of course I loved it, but if you haven't seen it yet, I highly recommend it. Even if you're not a Godzilla fan, just go rent it, watch it. It's loud, it's action-packed, it's Godzilla.
Thanks, guys. And now we'll go to Shauna with Left the Nest.
The main thing that's changed since I went to Vienna High School was probably the building. Of course, you know, we had 3 buildings and we didn't have the commons area, so during the winter and during rain, we had to walk outside to go between the classes. So that was probably the biggest thing that's changed since I left Vienna High School.
Well, a couple things. The biggest thing that I remember that has changed is the commons area, because when I was a senior, they were building it, so we were always walking outside, so that's what's changed big time.
One thing, we used to have a smoke pit. We were allowed to smoke on campus, and it was right outside here on the parking lot.
One, we had a snack bar right there in the old gym lobby that we could go to during lunch and throughout the day, and also the fence around the school. And we used to be able to walk from school all the way to the dollar store if we wanted to get something at lunch as well.
Things have changed since I graduated because the stresses on the teenagers now are a lot worse than whenever I was in high school. So hopefully for me being here and with the other staff that's here and being involved with the students, that we're able to make a big difference in the students' lives.
Okay, I think for one, a big change is there's a lot more sports offered now. That when I was in high school, there was no football. There was no volleyball, and there wasn't a full track team, so that's different. Also, another big change is the technology, in particular with students having cell phones. Cell phones didn't exist really when I was in high school, and also multiple students having laptops, so the technology has increased a lot since I've been here.
And that's all for this month's edition of Left the Nest.
That's all we have for you this month.
But here's a first look at next month's edition.